Dvon J-Thomas just getting off the field here at Penn State Pro Day. What was this like for you?
It was an incredible experience. Everybody's dream is to come through the Penn State program, leave your mark, and then have your shot in the NFL. And I think today it made it real. After Notre Dame, after the season ended, it didn't feel real, but today it definitely brought you there. So I'm so grateful for today, and I'm excited that I got to experience it.
It's got to be awesome. I kind of looked at this, reflecting back on my experiences, like the icing on the cake, right? Whipped cream, cherry, came back home, worked out in a familiar setting, got to kind of script it, got to be more prepared. Combine's a completely different ball game. And just for you being able to come out here and do what you did, you put up 28 reps on the bench press, 30 inch vert, did some really good things. 40 looked great. For position specific, you're a fast twitch guy. You showed a lot of those things. Just how did you overall take that, right? Like what amount of prep came into those certain things? What things were you trying to impress in, and how much focus did you put on?
I think the biggest thing, especially for my take this past season, I primarily played as a run stopper, and I think today, in terms of my agility, that's the vert, that's the 5-10-5, all of that, 40. I think it was really important for me to show that today, and I think I did a good job. The bench was definitely nice. I was trying to hit 30, but I came a little short. But everything else, I think went pretty well. I was moving well in the drills, felt pretty good. So I think overall, this experience was it was a good one. It was months and months of training, just doing the little things. A lot of this stuff is just technique, but now we'll never have to run 40 again. So I think it was great though. I think my numbers were well. I definitely wanted to do a little bit more than 40, but I think it was good. So.
Okay, I agree with that. Is it 40? Don't worry about you.
What was it, 40?
Mid 4.7s at the combine. Electric.
That's good. So much.
There's no electric kind. Because there's a difference too.
Yeah, I know that's fast. That's electric.
Some might say it's unexpected. I think it's good. I ran faster than Trayvon Boykin. Boykin was like this dual threat guy. I was supposed to be this.
Do you tell them about that whole time?
No, I don't. I don't actually remember that all.
Oh, I would.
It's just not being impressed, man.
To be able to do this here with your brothers, and as you all try and take the next step on to the NFL, you mentioned that this might have been kind of an emotional moment for you, tying the bow in your Penn State career. What was this like to do it one more time?
As Hack knows, there was a lot of battles here in Aluba. There was a lot of long nights, a lot of early mornings. And I think it was a full circle moment, being able to come back in here and kind of give that little final hurrah, especially with the guys, some of the guys you came in with, I think that was special. I think it's special. Coming in with Sal, now leading on Sal is just an incredible moment. And I think all the guys feel the same way. The guys that you bleed with, the guys that you sweat with, the guys that you cry with, et cetera, those are the guys that you want to end it with. And I think today was one of those days where it was like, I'm ending it with my brothers, and I'm so happy to be here. I really want to be with this.
Yeah, the physical end's over, the spiritual end never ends. But with ending comes beginning, and you are going to be embarking on a very big one that not many people get to experience, hopefully this way. So when it comes to that, what are you most looking forward to?
The level of competition. Every week, of course, in the Big Ten is super, super competitive. But, everybody says that in the NFL, it's literally all about matchups, and it's the best of the best every single week. I'm excited to experience that. And kind of experienced it a little bit here. But now this next level is do or die. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for it.